If this is a dream, then I want to wake up. We've just had a kid. I just started a family. I just bought a house. And so why? Why has life dragged me to the bottom like this? Today, the company I worked for went bankrupt. Of course, starting today, I'm now unemployed. I walked down the dark night road, devoid of hope. Then, I noticed something. A public phone. I haven't used one of these in a long time. A public phone. Come to think of it, there was a popular urban legend when I was a kid. The legend of Satoru-kun. The legend of Satoru-kun. You can call him by following a set of instructions. You ask him a question, anything at all, and he can answer it. Honestly, I didn't believe it at all. It was just a tale from when I was a kid. Life wasn't that simple. But still, considering the situation I found myself in, I was drawn to the phone and walked towards it. I wanted help. Anything. From anyone. I wanted something to help push me along. I took some change out of my wallet. Put in 10 yen. I put in 10 yen and dialed with a trembling hand. I dialed my own phone. And then I think you have to... Satoru-kun, Satoru-kun, please come here. Then I hung up. And then my phone should... Suddenly my phone rang. I don't know this number. I nervously answered. I'm Satoru. I'm behind you right now. Hey, are you for real? Was the legend of Satoru-kun really true? I regretted that I may have done something I couldn't take back, but all I could do was keep moving forward. Satoru-kun, I have a question for you. What's going to happen to me now? In 3 days, unable to stand your current situation, you will kill yourself. You know my current situation? With that I was convinced. He was the real deal. Satoru-kun, I have a question for you. What should I do now? I'll tell you the truth, honestly, without hiding anything. There is someone by your side who can help you. There is someone by your side who can help you. Was that so? Yeah, that's right. Why was I running away? I had a family. I had people waiting for me. Satoru-kun, thank you. I don't have any more questions. When I said that, he replied, sir. It sounded like he said something, but the time on the phone seemed to be up, and it hung up. I got another job and I'm now living my life without problem. No, it's even better than it was before. After that, I told my wife what happened, and she smiled and said we'd do our best together. I feel like my bond with my family has grown even stronger. I remembered what happened that time as I stood in front of the public phone. Satoru-kun, What on earth are you? Come to think of it, what was that last thing you said? As I thought that, I suddenly noticed something. A folded up piece of paper. I kind of want to know what's inside. I picked up the piece of paper and opened it. You, right now, are the answer. This famous urban legend has even been made into a movie. You put 10 yen into a public phone and call your own number. When you get through, you speak into the public phone and ask, "Satoru-kun, Satoru-kun, please come here." Within 24 hours, he will call your phone. When you answer, Satoru-kun will tell you where he currently is. This will continue with him getting closer and closer until finally he's right behind you. At that time, you can ask him any question and he will answer. However, if you turn around or don't ask a question, Satoru-kun will steal you away. If you ask him a question you already know the answer to, he will also get mad. There are all sorts of rumors about who he really is, but the most common is that he's from the future. But there are still a lot of mysteries surrounding this legend, so nobody knows the truth behind it. He's often mistaken for Mary-san, but they are completely different legends. Where am I? I should have been asleep in my bed. When I opened my eyes, a mysterious countryside road spread out before me, the sunset dyeing the sky. This is a dream, right? Of course I'd think that way. Before me there was something that just didn't fit the scene. A Daruma. How was I supposed to respond to that? What dream is this? I was just confused about the whole situation. Daruma. A Daruma that everyone would have seen at least once in their lifetime. What is this? What am I seeing? We stared at each other for a long time, and nothing changed. We stared at each other so hard my eyes got itchy and dry. Then I noticed something strange. The Daruma. It moved? Was I imagining it? It seemed like the Daruma was closer than before. I'm not imagining it, right? It was certainly different to before. Nothing had changed until now. I was reacting to even the slightest changes. Maybe I should test it. I closed my eyes. Then I opened them. Ugh! The Daruma had gotten even closer. When I looked away, it used that opportunity to get closer. Is this thing alive? Tip it over. The Daruma did nothing but tip over onto its side. Then its face turned angry. What the hell? The sudden happening surprised me and I fell back. Judging by the atmosphere here, I have a bad feeling about this. So it really is a monster? It screamed and raged like a dog giving a war cry. Can he really not get back up? The Daruma writhed in pain, but didn't make any moves to attack. No, maybe it would be better to say it couldn't. Push it far away. I pushed the Daruma further away. It screamed as it rolled into the distance. I just watched it go. Next thing I knew, I was awake. In the end, just what was that dream? Even now, I still don't know. There's an urban legend that states if you dream about a Daruma, it means you will die soon. But it depends on what role the Daruma takes in your dream. If it just appears as a decoration, then there's no problem. But if it takes on a main role, like setting out on an adventure, or it appears as an enemy, then that means you will die before long. The only way to deal with this Daruma is to roll it onto its side, so that this won't come to pass.